There's infinite versions of you, but the question is, who are you choosing? Hola, beautiful soul. Welcome to my channel. It's Jody, and let's dive in. Basically, what we've been taught about how reality works has been nothing but a big fat fucking lie. And if you really look at this reality, I think there's a lot of them out there, a lot of lies. But let's focus on the fact that there's infinite versions of you. How is that possible? Well, let's start with, if you truly believe, or you're awakening, but if you believe, if you know you're a spiritual being having a human experience, then you're not this bodysuit. You're not this character. It's like we walk through the veil of amnesia into the illusion of separation by embodying with our consciousness this bodysuit, this avatar. But it's not really us. But we have forgotten that. We've taken on this character as our truth. It's no different than putting on those gloves and goggles and going into playing a virtual reality game. You've become the character and forgotten your true self. So if we're projections of consciousness and we're in a holographic simulation, then anything's possible, isn't it? Reality is more malleable than we have been led to believe. Yes, it's solid while we're here, but it's fluid, it's malleable, and we can change it. We are the creators, the powerful creators of our own experiences, because life is created by me, for me, through me, not to me. To me, it's a pretty butterfly. To me is the victim consciousness, the avatar, the character, the limited self. When reality is, because everything is energy, energy cannot be destroyed nor created, it can only change forms. Everything is energy, and every state of consciousness, state of awareness, that feeling, that emotional, what you're thinking and feeling, has a frequency, which is a vibration. And for me, for me to understand it, I go, oh, that's just information on how the energy should take form in the physicality. And you might be thinking, well, thoughts and feelings don't have physical matter, but they do, called your reality. Oh, interesting, isn't it? So if you're angry or you're really happy, those are two different states of being, which is two different energies which contain different information, because you're a walking antenna broadcasting out through your thoughts and feelings a frequency, which is information that reality has to reflect back. So because you have infinite possibilities, you can be angry, sad, happy, rich, poor, smart, dumb. Sorry, my dogs are barking at a squirrel up there, I think. Infinite choices, then you have infinite realities. So here's an example. You've got two computer screens in front of you, and you keep watching this one that has this movie you're not enjoying. It could be really shitty movie, bad acting, just bad experiences, or and over here is one where you're living your dreams and desires, but you keep putting your attention on the shitty one. Energy flows where attention goes. And really, in the control room of the field of infinite possibilities, there's infinite screens. Infinite. Because you're limitless. It all depends on who are you being and where is your attention. Which is your focus, which is your energy, which is your awareness, which is your consciousness. Different words for the same thing. What are you giving your attention to? Are this screen here where you're not enjoying it, you don't like your job, or there's lots of reasons that you don't like it. You're not living where you want, or how, or with who, or yada, yada, yada. You keep focusing on there. I got this problem. I got this problem. I can't change it. I can't do anything. I'm not, I can't. Yeah, but in a moment you could decide, no, that's not me anymore. I'm going to watch this screen. I'm going to focus my attention, my awareness, my consciousness on this screen. Oh, it's my dreams. Okay, well, who do I need to be in order? I need to be confident and positive, and only focus my attention on my dreams, no matter how far they seem away, because nothing is separate from you. That's just part of the illusion. And when you can focus your awareness and attention there, every day, every moment, you're choosing to focus your attention there, and you're telling yourself, like, no, I'm already that person. I'm already living the dream. It doesn't matter what reality is reflecting back to you, because reality is the effect, and it's the old. It's the shadow of who you used to be. So it could change really fast, depending on how clear you are, and how emotion always adds impact, right? Or it could take a little while. There's no right or wrong, but it's trusting and knowing that no matter what the 3D is showing you, this screen's still kind of playing out, but now your attention and focus and energy is over here. You're choosing new. You're choosing your dreams. Who must I be? I must be confident. I must be this. I must be that. It's for you to decide, because it's your reality, right? So that's why there's infinite versions of you, because there's infinite possibilities, because you are limitless. It all depends on, who am I being right now, each moment, and where is my attention, my focus, my energy. And the 3D is going to 3D, but it's going to keep, I don't like to say testing you, but you've been this way, watching this movie screen for what, 10, 20, 50 years maybe? So it's got your attention. And it could be, yeah, but, and you keep kind of coming back to this because it's comfortable. It's your normal, but there's nothing normal about it, because it's not your truth. It's an illusion. And when you start focusing on the new version, you're selecting. That's how we manifest. We're not creating something. We're not, what's the word? We're not forcing. Manifesting is bringing the unseen to light, because everything is already there. Everything. It depends on where you focus your attention, and it brings it to light. That's how it works. So why would you keep your focus and attention on shitty experiences, problems, yeah, buts, I can't, yeah, but I'm not, instead of I am, I have, it is. And that's the hardest part, is staying aligned even though you can't see it yet. Reality has to rearrange itself, because if it's a holographic simulation, you're the programmer, the coder, the writer, the main character. Act like it. You're commanding it. You're deciding. You're choosing all the time. Otherwise, you're letting reality control you. And that's part of the illusion. That's the limited little self, avatar, virtual reality character you're playing that you think is really you. It's not. You're so much bigger, so much grander, so much more amazing, so much more beautiful, so much more wealthier, so much more happier, if you just decide. It's a choice. And then you have to stay aligned. That's why I say it's decide, 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 choose, select, decide, align. Know what it is. How must I think and feel? You can't just sit there and affirm 50 times and then go about your day still focusing on this, bitching and complaining, or whining and moaning, or or in worry or fear, you got to stay aligned no matter what. And I know in that transition, it can be hard. I mean, my ego was big. I didn't realize because I had done it for so long, so many years, the same old looping patterns. If you look over your life, you'll probably see, if you're honest with yourself, patterns. It's only you. Different face, different place, but it's the same energies. And the common denominator, it was me. One day I said, fuck it, that's enough. Break pattern. I'm choosing new. This is who I am now. And I kept my focus there. And yes, every once in a while I'd go, yeah, but nope, this is who I am now. Because reality has to rearrange itself because it's nothing but a feedback loop, a mirror. So start watching the better movie. Start selecting that and watch your world shift. Because if you're shifting internally, it has to externally. It's as within, so without. Not as without, so within. Try it. Don't take my word for it. Try it. Actually, don't try it. Do it. Be it. And see what happens. And then come back and share your successes because I'm speaking from experience. And trust me, I know what it's like to be down and out or low. And if I can do it, so can you. So go, have fun. Remember, have fun with it. The lighter you are, because this left linear problem, focused, anxiety, fear is pretty heavy. Like it's not fun. Consciousness loves fun. It loves playful. It loves curiosity. It starts up here. Go daydream and have fun. And let me know how it works out.